This is the most embarrassing moment for any real man, and this will be the most embarrassing moment for your parents. Go play the clip.
Openly gay, active player in the NFL. He took to Instagram.
Somebody on TV telling the world you gay. What is this got to do with football? All right, let's go with Dez Bryant ripped the NFL for being gay. Now, I second this. Hold on. Let me see what it is. I think he criticizes him, right? Yeah. All right, so in Dez Bryant's post, and Dez Bryant is known, oh, look at this shirt. This shirt's so fire. I forgot I had this shirt on. This is a Father's Day shirt, so go to tatumstore.com, get this for your daddy and then for Father's Day or your grandpa. This shirt is pretty cool. I can't stop wearing it, but I forgot I even had it on. All right, let's get back to the subject at hand. Dez Bryant writes in a tweet or a X post, football is gay, football is queer, football is transgender. These are wild statements to make. Excuse my silliness. I'm going to proudly tell my boys football is none of these things. I have nothing against gay, but this is far from right. Somebody give him a round of applause. 100,000%. Let me just make a statement real quick. That gay stuff need to stay out of football. Football has nothing to do with gay stuff. Because you want a man on your back at night have nothing to do with whether or not you can run the ISO well, whether or not you can run a sweep, whether you can run cover two, whether or not you're going to run two Tampa correctly. That has nothing to do with you getting, let me not say that. It has nothing to do with you trying to drive a car down the wrong way or trying to get a car driven down your wrong way street. It has nothing to do with football. Keep that gay stuff out of football. If you gay, be gay at home. Don't associate that with football. Let me tell you why. No man in football want to know if you gay while we in the locker room naked. I played college football. We naked in there, right? When you got to take a shower, you got to take a shower after the game. You got to take a shower after practice. Bro, we in there got to take a shower together. They don't have dividers, and we all in there naked. You just know, bro. Don't look down when you talking to me. We got an eye contact, bro. Hey, what? All right, wait till I get out the shower. We can really have a good conversation. Hey, when I'm changing, you know what I'm saying? Let's put your shorts on first, and then we can have a conversation. But if I know you gay, how that's going to make me feel? Like, bro, hold on, bro. Hey, you looking down, bro. You looking down. And you can't tell me if you gay, you ain't in the best place on planet Earth to be a gay dude. Other men who are in the best shape of their life. My six pack, back on everything that a woman will like in a man. A gay dude got access to that in the locker room. I mean, come on, bro. You telling me you ain't aroused in here and you got a bunch of, this is what you like. It's crazy to think that somebody think that makes sense. I'm going to tell everybody I'm gay. Hey, dude, I'm the first openly gay dude. Hey, man, I want to change with homeboy. Homeboy tripping, bro. Hey, you lingering in the locker room too long, bro. You're lingering too long. You looking at, I saw you sack watching. Hey, man, we can't joke. We can't pop each other with a towel because he popped with a towel. He's serious. It's turning him on. Us, we not attracted to nobody in there. We popping each other, talking trash, but he in there lusting. He in there get turned on watching us pop each other with a towel, talking trash, wrestling. Dudes wrestling in the locker room, he get turned on. Do you know how I know that gotta be the case? If I was in the volleyball locker room, do you think I could be sitting there just, I ain't gonna look at him? What? Not unless I was gay, but as a straight man that's attracted to women, bro, that's like, if you're a Christian, of course, you don't want to be in that position. But before you got saved, I would love to be in the female locker room looking at them women naked. You know what I'm saying? The softball locker room. Bruh, a man can't keep his composure in there. I'm just being honest, bruh. Like, so that's why that gay stuff don't have no business being in football. We probably had gay dudes on our team. We had some dudes that were sus, bro. They were kind of sus. But just keep it to yourself, man. We don't need that vibe in here. Just keep it to yourself, bro. Anyway, let me play with. Let's see the other post that Dez Bryant did. I didn't get a chance to read it. I'm sorry, y'all. I went on a rant. Maybe I should do better as a person and not go on rants like this. It's gay players in the NFL, but forcing it in people's face, especially children, can send the wrong message. Football is a real community, like the gay community. Imagine telling gays they have to advocate for straight people. They probably would have a problem, right? Am I right? That means at your gay pride parade, you got to have a straight pride flag. That makes more sense than I thought it did. Everything gay people got to do, no, you got to also represent straight people. How would they feel? But anyway, I got more to say. Let's go to Carl Nassib, who was the first openly gay football player on the podcast. Well, please play that clip. Is that a video or just a photo of him?
This is the first official.
Play the video.
Openly gay active player in the NFL. He took to Instagram back on June 21st.
What's up, people? I'm Carl Nassib. I'm at my house here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I want to take a quick moment to say that I'm gay. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but I finally feel comfortable enough to get it off my chest.
The Raiders' Carl Nassib became the first openly gay player on an active NFL roster. He found the positive response to be an incredible surprise.
Man, go back, start over. Hold on, before you play it. This is the most embarrassing moment for any real man, and this will be the most embarrassing moment for your parents. Go, play the clip.
Openly gay active player in the NFL. He took to Instagram.
Somebody on TV telling the world you gay. What is this got to do with football? Hey, everybody, he gay. You know what I'm saying? Cause back in the day, if you put a man on blast like this on TV, they be mad at you. Now all of a sudden it's celebrated. Everybody know, hey, the defensive end right there that make that sack, he gay. What does gay implicate? That mean that he either laying on his back or some man on his back. That's what. Let me be real with y'all, because it makes me mad because we always trying to capitulate. What does being gay mean? It mean that you taking it from another man. Can we be honest, bro? That mean you doing the business with another man, bro. I can't look at you the same. You doing what women do with men. You going down on men and you doing something. You gay, that's what you do. Now, as a man to another man, bro, that's weird. I can't look at you the same. You were better off just not saying nothing. Because now I can't get the image out of my mind of you. That's what you do, bro. I thought you were tough, bro. You had it hiked up. Bro, I thought you were legit. You hiking it up at night, bro. You on back of another man at night, bro. Like, how can we be cool, bro? I can't, we hanging out and you doing that? I'm just saying, bro. I'm the only one on the internet to keep it real with y'all. And it's nothing against gay. If you want to live your life, live your life. But what does that got to do with me? And I think Dez said something that's, in my opinion, more incredible, is that y'all got to stop pushing this stuff on kids, though. Football, how many people that are gay in football? Rarely. So leave that stuff alone. Y'all got a whole month. Do your month over here. I don't want to know my favorite running back taking it in the rear. I don't want to know my favorite running back, people doing ISO on my favorite running back up the A gap, doing the tush push at night. They tush pushing. I don't want to know that. I just want to know, are you going to run the route you're supposed to run and be open and catch a touchdown pass and go to the Super Bowl? I don't want to know nothing about what you're doing in the bedroom. Straight people are not on there talking about, look, that dude love bondage. This dude is doing threesomes. Like, nobody need to know or give about what you're doing in your personal sex life. Bruh, come on, man. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing as a country? Why y'all always got to push this gay stuff on people? Just look, man, if you want to be gay, it's cool, man. I ain't going to hurt you or hurt me, man. Then we going to do our thing. It's like when somebody come on a thing and they go, this is Patrick Peterson. He has 14 baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? He's planting his seeds everywhere. This is JoJo. He's a deadbeat dad. He don't even know his kids' names. You know, nobody's talking about people's personal stuff on the football field. This is so-and-so. His wife is finer than the mud. Have you seen his wife? Or homeboy got a fat, ugly wife. Maybe ain't people personal life, man. Just tell me what his stats are. He was a sack leader last year? A sack leader. Let me get off of this. Sack leader. He probably is a sack leader. Anyway, let's go to the next clip. Hear him on Ryan Clark's show. I mean, whatever, the pivot. Roll the clip.
I almost don't want a bad story because everybody thinks football players are these big meatheads that don't understand anything. Like, I
got funny stories.
Are there the meatheads out there?
Nah, man, I got a few funny stories that are so hilarious. This was 2020. I was on the Raiders and we were playing the Browns. And I think Baker was a quarterback. And he's a very mobile quarterback, but they ran like 3 bootlegs away from me. And you know when you're on the opposite end of a bootleg, you got to chase it all the way over there. And they did 3 bootlegs in a row to start the second half. I was so mad. And these are all my former teammates. And so I'm chasing the third one. I said, stop the gay-ass bootlegs. The entire Browns O-line turned around at me, you can't say that. And I was like, oh man, the league is ready for this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they are ready for me. Like, we got some allies here. You know what I mean? I was like, this is so funny. Like the guy that's about to come out saying we're gay, getting shut down by 5 massive dudes. Like, it was like in stereo. You can't say that. And like we just like all like started running after the ball. It was hysterical. So like one, I have to acknowledge like my own moment where I was a little bit ignorant. But stop running boots. You know what I mean?
There's gonna be something really cool done with the jersey.
Hell yeah.
You wore in your first game after coming out. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, very excited to announce. So that jersey that I wore against the Ravens, my first game as now player, will now be displayed at the Smithsonian National Museum of American History in DC. And they reached out to me last year. They said, hey, we would love to add this to our collection. I said, absolutely. Like, this is huge. You know, a little bit about me. I love museums. I love history. I love football, and I love the gays. You know what I mean? So this is a combination.
And you love that D too.
It's a combination.
That's why you're on defense. You love that D.
Is. Like,
Stop it.
Get excited.
Pause it. I'm trying not to be. This ticks me off more than anything else that happens in the world. Stop this stuff, man. You get a special jersey because you like humping men. That's crazy as a mother to me. That's crazy to me. What like just him talk and then Ryan Clark and them, bro. They must be paying him to come on the show or something. They trying to get ratings. Them dudes know that none of this was a thing when they played. Fred Taylor. What you think? All right. Like it makes me feel like I'm not gonna watch football there. I swear they're gonna do pride stuff. I'm just not gonna watch it. I'm gotta boycott. I'm just gonna boycott football this year. Like I'm not watching NFL because the college is better anyway. To be honest, y'all need to stop that stuff, man. They putting these societal things into the NFL. And it's not necessary. And this dude should be ashamed of himself. I'm the first open gay football player. It's like, nah, bro, being gay ain't really that cool as you think it is. Not amongst men. Now, women may think you cool. They may want to talk and be friends with you, but man, other dudes really, man, look, bro, they talking behind your back. Just so you know, bro. Just so you know, bro. And when you in the locker room, I got my stories. What's your stories? What's your stories, bro? What interests you in the locker room? All right. I don't like this dude. I don't even like this dude. I don't know him and I don't like him. Now, I don't hate him because God told us to love everybody, but I definitely don't like him because these are the same people that are so selfish and prideful, and the Bible talks about how pride comes before the fall. If I were, and I'm being honest, if I were like these dudes, I would have enough respect for the league to say, I don't need to taint the league with this. This part of my life is unimportant compared to the legacy of the NFL. I don't need the attention to be on me. I don't need a me moment. I need a special jersey in the Smithsonian's. Don't make no rep. This dude is not a Hall of Famer or nothing. Like, how do you get you ain't even he hopefully made the Pro Bowl. Has he made the Pro Bowl?
No. I mean, he's on the Bucks, I think, now. But I don't think he made the Pro Bowl.
This dude ain't even that good though.
He was on my favorite team.
He's not even that, like, I understand if like you a Hall of Fame football player. That's when jerseys get put in the Smithsonian. But, bro, you gay and you get a jersey because you gay. Now, the first bisexual athlete, where did he get? Where the bisexuals at? Come on, bro. Like, I'm trying not to belabor the point, but I'm like speaking on behalf, like a lot of people feel the same way I feel. Like, how do y'all giving out trophies to anybody? Ryan Clark and them interviewing him. I wouldn't want to interview this guy. I'm like, dude, you should take that jersey. You should deny him and say, dude, we're not doing that. Your sex life have nothing to do with, no other person's sex life have anything to do with their NFL accomplishments. I'm telling you, find a way. Let's give a jersey to the dude who got the most baby mamas. You know what I mean? Like, hey, who dude got the most baby mamas get a jersey. The dude that's been married to his wife the longest get a jersey. The dude with the hottest wife get a jersey. The dude that do the most sex positions get a jersey. I mean, come on, bro. Tyreek Hill, he probably got a jersey. Put his jersey on there. He got the baby mama jersey. I don't know. Cromartie had like 13 kids.
Nah, he just had one black kid.
These dudes got a whole bunch of kids. Let's get him a jersey for debauchery. Come on, let's get him awards and ceremonies for what they doing in their sex life. Oh, so-and-so bought the most prostitutes out of everybody in Vegas. So let's get him a jersey. Yeah, I gotta stop this stuff, man. I'm telling you, I'm not watching football this year. I'm watching college. I'm not watching NFL. I don't want to go to no games. I'm not watching NFL. If my daddy invite me to the Cowboy game, I'll go to that because for my daddy. But personally, I'm not watching it. I'm not supporting it. I'm not doing anything that got to do with the NFL. Because the more they do this gay stuff, the more I'm uninterested. And I feel like everybody should protest them doing this. Leave this stuff out of the league. We just need football. We don't need to know what you're doing. All right.